So we need to go back to Asgard and get the mask. Right, okay. Gotcha. But this time we're not sneaking away. Everyone knows what we're up to, which is good.
Atreus, listen. I can't let you go back without this.
A hammer?
Your key, please. You ever need a way out of a bad situation? Throw this down hard and say wergi. One use only.
Wergi. Thanks, Sindri. Hope I don't need it.
Oh,
Me too.
okay. Gotcha. Things are about to go awry. Interesting. Hit a bit of a loading screen right there.
Alright. Odin said Hugin would be waiting in the cabin. Mimir, anything else I should know about Odin? Maybe a weakness or something? Like if I flip up his eye patch, he'll disintegrate. Aye, lad. Wouldn't that be? Yeah, no. Sorry, Mimir. I can't do your accent. I'm on my own for this one.
I do like that he talks to himself to kind of like hype himself up, but that was a little weird. That was a little weird. Okay. I'm curious if I should go see our wolves. I don't really think we'll have too much new here, but...
Becky? Svana? Good girls.
But we
Is Fenrir around too? I haven't seen him.
did just free
I
Fenrir.
wanted to let you both know that I might not be around for a while. I know you're gonna be fine, but don't worry if I'm not back. It's okay. No. Really. It's okay. It'll be okay.
Aw. They
I
can
love you
actually
too.
understand. Because we can talk to animals. That's cute. Wait, what? There we go. That's what I was looking for.
It's okay.
If I had the option, I would come back here every chance we got and pet the doggos. It's not often we get to do this.
Specky, maybe one day you won't sit with that leg out. But it's okay if that doesn't happen. You sit how you want.
Cute. And then we shouldn't really have anything for Fenrir's grave since... Yeah, I mean, he's technically alive. His body may not be, but his soul has been put in Garms, so... In all intents and purposes, he lives.
Ben? You made it back!
I was worried.
Hey,
Good boy just wants to play fetch.
This is your wolf?
ah! Stop doing that.
Oh, were you having a moment? It sort of looked like you were having a moment. I can go.
No, sorry. This is Fenrir. It's okay, Ben. She's,
So I was right about your knife.
Huh?
I'm glad you found a place for his soul.
Me too. Hey, how'd you find me here? Loki? This is my marble.
And where are you heading off to?
Back to Asgard. Hey, I'm actually using him.
Uh-huh.
Angrboda, look. Once I see this through, I'm gonna know everything. How to save my father, how to stop Ragnarok, and maybe, hopefully, how to bring our people back.
Nah, bro. It ain't gonna work like
Those are
that.
all very noble intentions. But he's Odin.
You have faith in me, right?
Of course I do. I just hope the story you're writing for yourself is the one that you truly want.
Would you take care of Finn while I'm away?
I'll take good care of him. Won't I, boy?
So this is how they're doing the fact that Angerboda and Loki technically have children. He's just
Careful,
passing on
Loki.
guardianship. Yeah, her face though. She's all about that prophecy and the whole everyone knows Odin is a trickster, and the way he sweet talks Atreus to get him on his side. It's clear that Atreus is being used, and he doesn't quite see it yet, which is interesting. But Morg, hello. Ant-Man, thank you so much for being here again. How are you two today? Happy Tuesday to you. Let's see what kind of awful shit's gonna happen here.
Help Odin complete the mask. But also make
Asgard.
sure he doesn't get any answers from it. Easy, right?
Ooh.
He's probably in a study.
Asgard worries me. But Heimdall is dead.
Nicely equipped.
So
needs work.
will they know? Is this something like Odin just like, I have a tingle in my spine? Let's make sure we're upgrading these things as well. It's crazy how Angerboda's face, like kind of going back a little bit, Mark was just saying, like, I know this isn't what you were specifically speaking of, but like it's crazy how Angerboda's face is so detailed and well modeled. She's honestly one of the best looking video game characters I've ever seen. Yet Faye was bad. Faye looked really bad in this game. I'm hoping we get a redemption arc, but I did not like the way that Faye looked in this. How will they know? How are they gonna know? So the best that I could speculate, I don't know. Let's start off with I don't know. It's something like a god dying seems important, but like the way that they're setting up all the gods in this, it doesn't really seem like there would be any consequences, right? Because if we think back to like God of War 3, let's say, every time you killed one of the major gods, some kind of weird shit happened to the planet. The sun went out, the oceans flooded, a pestilence came. There hasn't been anything like that for the Norse lands here. But Heimdall is kind of like Odin's biggest like supporter. He's kind of like the lapdog, if you will. He sees everything. He's supposed to be watching out like through the wall and everything, signaling for Ragnarok. So like him being missing for any extended period of time is probably pretty suspicious. Now, granted, I don't know how much time has passed. You know, Odin may have sent him out on a mission, and you know, he just assumes he's doing that. But maybe he'll be like, "Where's Heimdall? I sent him to go meet with you. I figured you would be there. Why is he not back? How are you here?" We'll see. I could be over speculating, but only one way to find out.
If he had nothing to do with it, then why isn't he here?
Just because someone isn't here to defend themselves doesn't mean they're guilty. Kind of messed up logic.
Heimdall's
Hey,
dead.
sorry for interrupting.
See?
You're not interrupting anything.
They knew.
Forseti's investigating, so the truth will come out soon enough.
I hope it does.
They already know. Heimdall's dead.
You'd better go.
Everyone's a little distant. She gonna not talk to us? Frustration is brewing.
I don't really want to talk right now.
Yeah, understandable. They're a little too welcoming. We don't know that yet. There's a bit of uncomfortableness. Like this silence is a little. Ugh. So I can't quite say that they're too welcoming. For that reason exactly. They're suspicious of us. They think we killed Heimdall, which we didn't technically, but our pa did. So, you know. Alright, let's go see what Odin has to say.
Okay. Panic does nothing. Harness it.
We're gonna have to make an emergency escape. And I'm hoping, like, Odin gets so pissed and he, like, sicks Thor on us. And then, like, Kratos just, like, comes smashing through one of the gateways, like, blades of chaos, and just, like, cuts off Thor's head. Kicks everything off. It's not gonna happen, but I would hope.
Heimdall's dead. Happen to know something about that? Anything?
Well, I mean, everyone hated him.
Sure. But have you seen anything? Something noteworthy?
I mean, you know, he did sock through pretty hard while we were out. Maybe someone found out? Got even? I don't know.
Are you suggesting my son had something to do with this?
I don't know. Honest.
God, he's such a bad liar.
Well, I had to ask.
He's such a bad liar, dude.
You had anything to do with this? I'm glad you're back.
So, I figured out what went wrong. I mistranslated a word here.
Did you now?
I thought it said beyond the cry of cold breath, but it actually reads the cry of first breath.
Well, that's somewhere else entirely. I know where that is. Young man, you've done it again. Go. Take the mask, take the sword, take the bird. Find Thor. We're going to Niflheim.
Niflheim?
Missed you too.
There's not much in Niflheim, at least from what we've been able to see.
You wouldn't happen to know where Thor is? Yeah, I figured.
Wonder if we're gonna unlock a new section. Interesting. Hearing people hush themselves around you is the most uncomfortable thing.
Allfather said I'm supposed to head to Niflheim with your dad. I haven't seen him around, and I was wondering if you had any idea where he could be.
He wasn't with grandfather?
No.
I think I know where he might be. Follow me.
Yeah, the subtle hushing.
Also wanted to talk to you about Heimdall.
Don't. Not here.
You're right. Later.
I didn't think a video game could make me feel uncomfortable and unwelcomed. They accomplished. I don't like being around people shushing themselves. It's making me feel weird.
Back in Helheim, I told you I'd help your mom understand how much becoming a Valkyrie meant to you. I wanted to, let you know that I meant it.
You didn't. And you're still alive?
I haven't yet, but I will, as soon as I come back.
There'll be plenty of time to get under her skin later.
Okay.
Thanks, Loki.
Alright, I don't think Thrud believes it's us, right? If we take what she was talking about with her mom, she was asking why we aren't here after Heimdall's dead, if we were innocent. And Thrud wants to believe us, but, like, I'm assuming most people don't. At least the gossip is there. Whether people believe it or not, it's still gossip that they have to pay attention to. One of their friends, one of their family is dead. But it's going to blow up in our face. Thrud's going to find out.
We'll have to check
It's not going to be good.
Just do it. Come on. This way.
Whoa.
Come on. They're not going to let you in otherwise.
Who the hell is that? The guy looks like he just came out of Berserk.
We'll be here.
Thrud, I'm...
It's fine.
Hey, Thor. Seems like it might be a bad time, so... If you need a moment, I totally understand. No rush, but...
Right where I thought you'd be.
What are you doing here? You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't have brought her here.
She brought me here?
What are you doing?
Relaxing.
Did I say no rush? I meant we should get going, right? We don't want to keep the Allfather...
Quiet!
He's right. You should get going. Dad? Don't do this.
It's already done. Let it be known, the god of thunder is good for two things. Killing giants and pissing me! Any man who disagrees will greet Mjolnir with its face.
I can't. This isn't you.
Thor... Hugin is waiting outside. Please, let's just...
I said, quiet, boy.
My name is...
Are we really about to have a bar fight scene?
What? No, I... Oh, come on. No, I swear that really wasn't... That's enough!
Oh, how I've missed this! And he's still got it.
Actually, like, why? No. Why are we doing this? It's so nonsensical. Like, it just doesn't fit the tension of what's happening right now.
I'm getting our weapons.
Yeah, because we're with Thor and Bar, I guess. He is a battle-hungry brute, but it just... I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out, like, the emotional tension here. Like, they could have had such a better scene with, like, Thrud and her dad and the whole alcoholic thing. And him not really, like, either being there or being there, but, like, being drunk. I don't really know the tension that I'm supposed to feel between them.
You could be helping more, don't you think?
Thinking too much.
See, Ant-Man, I agree with you. Like, is this even God of... It doesn't feel like God of War. Like, in any other game, sure. It's just, like, you set a precedent when you have the title God of War. It just feels so strange. Like, I truly do feel like I'm playing an MCU version of God of War, not actual God of War. Ow. I don't know why I didn't dodge there. I'm gonna be honest with you. I saw the attack coming and I just didn't hit X. It's definitely weird. It's weird, right? Like, I thought the tension buildup was going to be Thor getting to the point of blaming us for Heimdall's death, and then Thrud having to step in.
Damn it! The door's right there!
Okay, so I can't use my bow with arrows because I don't have the quiver. Gotcha. And this weird music in the background, it's just like happy-go-lucky bar music. Waiting for like the court jester to come out.
Are you so cautious?
Oh, okay. Didn't think he would get that hit out on me. And let's be real, the melee combat with Atreus just isn't as good as Kratos, so like this whole extended section just feels really bad at the end of the day.
Now shoot!
Oh, Odin be mad I'm killing Einherjar?
They're already dead. They can't really die again.
This is so weird. This is so weird.
What if you started again? Right now, just put down the...
Grab his arms. Let's get him out of here.
It's a good fight.
I'm sorry you had to see him like this.
No, it's fine. Really.
Hey, I'm strong, but you gotta help me out here.
Come on, it's not that far.
There's got to be a bigger reason for this, right?
Thor?
Get up.
Thrudy.
You are going to Niflheim with Loki. Allfather's orders. You have to get up.
I know you're disappointed.
Disappointed? No. That was a glorious fight. You can't even say you're sorry this time, can you? Because what's one more broken promise? Grandfather treated you like crap. You were struggling. I get it. But you can't just... We're here for you. Mom and I are here for you.
And Kratos is gonna kill this man?
Here. We love you.
How much you want to bet
know
Thor's gonna kill Odin? They're doing a Thor redemption arc.
This was behind us.
I fucked up.
Yeah, you fucked up.
Can I get you a water or something?
Fine. You again? Let's make this quick.
You in a hurry to get back to Asgard?
Just get us to that mask piece.
God, I hated that so much. There was nothing of value in that entire thing. I really think the only thing that they were trying to do was humanize Thor so that either it leads to the point of him and Odin's confrontation, whether that ends in a death or just like a "I'm done taking your orders" sort of deal, and never living up to your expectations. Blah, 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 blah. But, or it's there just to show you how much Odin really is kind of a bastard, constantly belittling Thor. If you didn't know anything about this game, I would have thought it was a joint franchise between Horizon and Harry Potter and some random Disney movie. Also, they humanized Thor, which was a no-no. Yeah, it's just like, you know, it's hard not to compare it to the other games. And, you know, I take back all those hypocritical times that I was always like, fans of the old things need to let things go, you know, specifically talking about like Halo and Dragon Ball Z and stuff like that. Now, there's a precedence for when you attach a name to a thing, right? There, like the whole thing with like the old God of War is like those Olympians were the worst versions of themselves, and they gave you reason to want to kill them. I have no reason to want to kill anyone in this game, and it feels like this game is just constantly beating me over the head with the fact that they don't want us to kill these guys unless Kratos has to. And it's just like, I get it, sure, it's a mature story, but like, is it though? Killing's bad. It reminds me of The Last of Us Part 2, where it's just like, hey, video game player, did you know killing people is bad? It's like, yeah, I know, but that's not why I'm playing The Last of Us. That's not why I'm doing it. I'm playing The Last of Us as a father and daughter story, surviving in this brutal world, killing clickers and raiders, bandits. And it was kind of the same thing in 2018. Hey, I'm here for this father and son journey, trying just to get to a mountain, and everyone's in their way. We're just getting rid of the obstacles that are in our way. Anyways. This game, in a weird way, retroactively makes me dislike 2018 a bit more. Is that weird? Anyone else ever have that, where like the sequel kind of like retroactively makes you dislike the old thing? Because you kind of see like the way it influenced. You're like, oh, the thing I liked about the first one actually was a larger, you know, a symptom of a larger problem. Anyways, Mass wants me to go this way, right? So let's go this way. So I think this is why, honestly, like I was surprised for a little while, but
well, this isn't the way.
the discussion around God of War hasn't been taking over the internet, like with Reddit threads, Reset Era threads, or, you know, Twitter threads, like going on
Part of
and
Niflheim
on.
is way different than the maze I saw a few winters ago.
And I think it's might be because the populace doesn't care that much. I feel like if like the ending is a giant twist, or like there's really cool, crazy things at the end of the game, there would be like threads on it, right? Like when Elden Ring came out, people were talking about the Radon fight, people talking about Melania, going into the fire giant, like everything. They were talking about everything and anything. I haven't really seen that much discussion around this game, new threads popping up or anything. So it's like I'm curious to see now how this ends, just because of that one aspect.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Fine, but I hope you know what seeing you like that did to me.
I was drunk, not blind.
The giant twist. I don't know. We'll see. It's annoying, and God of War should remain dark. And no, that's not weird. I agree with you. Also, the Olympians would eat the Aesir gods alive for sure, dude. I haven't seen like such a flex of power, and I feel like that's a shame. I wish I truly and honestly do wish all of the Aesir gods were like Heimdall. I wish Heimdall was like the base level of Rude, because he reminded me of Hermes from God of War 3. Kind of like cocky, boasting, ended up being his downfall sort of deal. And that should have just been the base level.
Hey, why can't we just fly over these guys straight to the mat?
You think I want to carry you all that way?
You're strong.
I'm not your pack horse.
But like, you did it before though. We could literally just avoid all this and you could get home to drinking. Video games, man. Have to have a reason for a video game. It's like the same questions, like why doesn't Kratos just like oh, a lot of things happening. Why doesn't Kratos just like jump over small bushes and stuff? But it's because it's a video game. Of course he can.
Thrud looks up to you. I hope you know that.
Don't need a lecture about parenting from you. Just find them.
Looks like we gotta head through that wall.
Something I need to do first.
Which is?
Take your time.
Now we can go.
Okay. I got Thor throwing up. Yeah, this is just sad.
Loki, you really keep trying to... I don't even know what you're trying to do anymore, but you have no idea the kind of shit I've been through.
Right. Half giant, son of a powerful god with impossibly high expectations. How could I ever know what that's like?
You think Thor's gonna become part of our merry band of adventurers? The Eye of the Eagle, what the fuck? You think we'll catch him at Sindri's place? Just eating Tyr's food? Hey everyone, this is Thor. Hi Thor. He's gonna be traveling with us for a while. His daddy doesn't like him. Boy, howdy, do I know what that's like. Okay. Mork with this giant twist kick that you're on right now. Press L2 to activate. I hate Thor's butt. Or are you good over here, dog? Ow.
You know, I'm not trying to do anything. I'm just pointing out we're not that different.
I got no interest in bonding over shared blood.
Oh, is that way the whole time? Alright. Niflheim, huh? Alright, let's see what's going on here. I gotta bust through this.
Another wall of ice. Thor, could you... Okay. I just want to add one more thing. If you can't be yourself, you also might not feel like you can follow your own path. That doesn't sound familiar to you at all?
Oops, I think I had to hold that for Eagle Eye. I think I keep on messing that up. A half giant twist. Wouldn't that be a half twist? Excuse me. Kratos is coming back here. We're coming back here with... Oh, no, never mind.
Take this one, kid.
Hey, Thor, can you move your butt?
Looks like a dead end to me.
Crazy how Ingrid is more useful than Thor. Wasn't expecting to see you. Okay. Bitter Squirrel's back, huh? Well, okay. I mean, it makes sense. It was a runic summon from before, but still surprising. So I did see this jump point. Normally that indicates Kratos, so I thought Kratos was going to come back here.
Some similar life experience. What does it matter? Seems stupid to gripe about the things we can't change.
Who says we can't?
Game, you can go on. You don't need to break up their conversation into these small little bite-sized nuggets. You can just dump it. Thor's throwing a pity party for one. Listen, he's got problems. Thor's got his own issues. You're supposed to feel bad for him and stuff, you know? Expectations and whatnot. Thanks, Thor. Yeah, I mean, I really should have expected it from the first time we saw him, right? We waited 6 years and 4 years? No, we only waited 4 years. And that secret ending that we got led to, I got some mead. Can we talk? No. aim at the fucking nightmare, dude. The auto aim is so aggressive. Holy shit.
We're far from Uvalde's workshop, right?
Far enough.
The Pale Meadows, huh?
Damn it! Ancient!
Again with the griping.
Calling out a problem isn't griping. It's healthy.
Bet you're glad I'm helping so much this time.
Oh, you're not dead yet?
You're
Okay.
welcome. I will say the sword's doing work over there. You're lucky she's helping too.
Ow. Thanks, Thor. Nope. Yeah, I knew I was gonna take that. I've never really been able to block that thing. I think I can just straight up block it, but I've never been able to really dodge through that beam.
Damn it! Ancient!
Again with the griping.
Calling out a problem isn't griping. It's healthy.
Bet you're glad I'm helping so much this time around. You're welcome. I will say the sword's doing work over there. You're lucky she's
I know, it's a
helping.
good sword, isn't it? Okay, yep, you can block it. Oh, can't, wait, what? The hell just... Can he not mount it like Kratos? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, boy. Ow.
I love Hellwalkers.
Did Thor just take it out?
Blast them apart.
Alright.
Poof. Problem solved. Don't have to think, don't have to feel.
Thank you, Thor. Thank you for making me not have to play the game. I appreciate that very much. Oh, 100%. There's a lot of things that should have been done differently. These Atreus sections are 3 times too many. It should have ended after the Muspelheim.
Just ahead.
I didn't need to continuously play Atreus.
This'll be fun.
We had our
That's where we're
conflicts.
supposed to go.
So, I said it'd be fun. It was.
Why did it pulse? Obviously, we need to go this way. Maybe we don't, and it's lying to me. You know, it's funny, like before we were all like, oh man, 2018, we didn't really kill that many of the
Siphon through it, I mean.
Norse pantheon. How are they going to get through all these different gods?
I don't need you to solve my family problems.
Well, they solved it by having us not kill most of the gods. Alright. Actually, do need to stop and think about where we're going here for a second. Is it through here? No. this way. Is there a wall here though? There was a wall here the whole time.
Up this way. Looks like there's a path.
One pathway coming up. You enjoying the freedom? Out here without Fabio looking over your shoulder.
Well,
Why is he running
I
like
guess.
that?
It's different from what I'm used to. In a good way.
Do I have the wrong bow on? I want the Talon bow. Gives more stun damage.
Looks like we gotta get up that cliff. Which I think means...
No thinking.
It's better when I know it's gonna happen.
Alright, we can see sky. That's something. Huh. Okay.
So, we close?
Maybe. I can check.
Berserker, huh? Berserker gravestone. What was that little spirit whipping around?
Don't bother getting up.
We are clearly not going to fight a berserker as Atreus, but we found out where one of the gravestones is for sure. The hell is this? Like some kind of giant bowl?
You take this one, kid.
Played up until the first Atreus section, then gave up. Yeah, it's a little rough, huh? It gets really slow. And it's crazy because, like, video games used to not really have this problem all too much. Like, back when they were level-based, if you go back and, like, kind of think of that old school game philosophy, these cinematic games have a lot of boring sections that make replay value almost non-existent. Like, there's no, like, I used to be able to go to Blockbuster, right? Gamefly, just whatever. Rent a game, pick up and just start playing and have fun, right? There's such a barrier to entry with these long, drawn-out story games.
I, hope everything goes okay when you see Sif and Thude again.
Well, hoping's better than thinking. It's a start.
The first 5 hours was near perfect. Yeah. It's crazy that I'll probably never play this game again. I replayed 2018 like 3 times. Oh hey, that's one of those ingredient things that Kratos needs to come back and get. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
It's here.
So, stupid thing that I just found out. This mask is the same mask that's in the Jim Carrey The Mask movie.
That was close.
There was like a Screen Rant article or something that made the connection.
Loki,
Odin's
We did it.
in the mask.
We are on the verge of great things. All of our work.
Take
together.
of that what you will.
You're welcome.
Jim Carrey's The Mask is canon, apparently. Oh,
I'm sorry. You are here. Why?
His father murdered Heimdall. Forseti has proof. Take him.
No. Leave him alone. I command it.
You said no more Aesir blood would be spilled. You said family comes first. You don't think that this is retribution for him being here? He's put your granddaughter in danger. He's made your son miserable.
Loki didn't kill Heimdall. His father did. Your daughter is old enough to make her own mistakes. And your husband started drinking again, all on his own. Dismissed! You two, a word.
Can't you see what's happening? He's not protecting us.
cool.
Magni, Modi, our boys. We used to tell them stories by the fire. Do you remember? We would carve those wooden horses. We would play and laugh until the sun sank and they fell asleep in our laps. They were thrown at the Allfather's problems like brittle knives to a mountain face. And for what? What if Thrud's next?
You kill my sons. Sleep in their beds. Turn my father against me. My daughter.
I have no idea what's happening.
You know, I finally thought of something I can teach you.
Hey!
Young.
Stand down! Sentry better be right. Where you?
Aw, Ingrid saved us.
Ugh. You sure know how to plan an exit.
Atreus.
No, I was completely joking. Yeah, man, it was just funny. It was just a funny thing. I didn't know. I've watched The Mask years ago, decades ago. I just didn't know that this mask was the same mask in The Mask, and that it was related to Norse mythology. It was just like,
Glad you're
what the
safe,
fuck
lad.
moment?
Got out just in time. Pretty sure I burned my bridges in Asgard, though. Wait, why were you out here?
Sindri told us where you would arrive should you find trouble.
Oh, thought you might have been exploring without me.
No, lad. Your dad was just concerned. Though, now that you mention it...
Lamoura.
Brother, please. It's all so crowded and tense back home. Don't you miss the three of us out finding our own adventures?
Putting off the inevitable.
Exactly.
It's not the worst idea. I do want to show everyone the mask, but it'll keep.
Did anyone else just catch that turn animation he did? Well, okay. He's turning into Jim Carrey. Oh boy. So man, I did see, and I appreciate this so much, that Bull is the primordial that gave birth to Ymir. That's good to know. Thank you so much for answering that.
You do it. You arrived just in time as well.
Speak.
The tree has become rather overgrown. And if it grows too wildly, the branches risk getting too heavy and falling, which is not ideal considering they hold all the realms.
Okay.
I am no gardener.
What an absolute shock. No, I do not require any horticultural skills from you, but I would ask that you keep an eye open for the stags of the four seasons. They normally graze upon the tree and keep it tidy. Unfortunately, Bitter decided it would be funny to trick Arrogant into releasing them. If you happen to find the stags during your travels, I would greatly appreciate assistance in bringing them home. I would have one of my spectral squirrels do it, but they, well, keep eating the feed I give them. Consequence of it being the most delicious food in all the 9 realms, I suppose. Speaking of, here, take some feed. Once you've found a stag, the feed should calm them down. Then one of my spectrals will guide them back here. And, don't eat the feed, please.
I will not.
Vigilance asked me if I was too chicken to release them, but I am in fact not chicken-like whatsoever. So as you can see, I had no choice.
Yes, of course. What else could you have done? While normally this would be a harmless prank, Fimbulwinter prevented the stags from returning, and now they have long since scattered to parts unknown.
It was worth it.
Now then, any luck finding those lean worms?
Yeah, we ain't doing that. I'm good. I don't know anything about the stags, though. I knew about, Nidhogg. I knew about Tosker. I never knew anything about the Yggdrasil's deer.
Back, everybody. Hey, you made it.
I'll get here. Join us at the table if you're ready to stay.
See? I told you the key would get him home.
Because you tapped it with a hammer. Dwarven magic makes no sense.
Right? Luna one time made me a breastplate out of dog barks.
You're
I
back.
Still can't figure that one out.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I just hope unlocking this thing was worth the cost.
You have it. What did it show you?
I didn't get to use it. They found out about Heimdall. I had to run. But at least Odin can't use it either.
But if you didn't get any answers from the mask, all you've done is steal Odin's greatest treasure. Just after your father's killed his most loyal ally. None of us are safe. Even here.
So we
Good.
have a choice. We find Surtur, sound Galahorn, and bring Odin to justice. Now.
You'd incinerate every soul in Asgard and call it self-defense?
Do you ever suggest plans or just crap on everyone else's?
The obvious plan is staring you in the face. We don't need Odin to use this. We can slip into Asgard and do it ourselves, right under his nose.
Nah, I like the other
Gain
plan.
the knowledge we need to shatter this prophecy of war once and for all.
Except begging your pardon, you don't have a way into Asgard.
They got the big horn, don't they?
Oh, so you expect them to sneak into Asgard blowing a horn that sounds across all the realms?
I expect you to bite my blue butt cheek.
Please, just think about it.
If the game gave me an actual choice here, it's like, consider Tyr's plan. No, we go with the first, head first. Hell, and we're bringing hell to Asgard. I would be like, fuck yeah,
What
dude.
you need now?
Really? Damn, we haven't gotten a frozen flame in a while. Okay. 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 Okay.
What about your
Okay.
boy?
Nothing to upgrade.
Ready when you
Love it.
are.
We can upgrade this guy. Oh yeah.
It fits.
Do you think that they leaned a bit too hard into the fantasy element in this one? I don't think that it's the fantasy that's the problem. God of War has always been fantasy more than real. Mythology in its nature is fantasy. It's the delivery that's the problem.
Kratos. What do you think?
Do you actually care what I think? Or are you just gonna let it play out?
This mask. The easy answers that it promises. I know this. Shortcuts always have a price. Atreus, you have carried it. What do you think?
I think it's a chance. At worst, we'll have something Odin wants as leverage. At best, if it really gives us all the answers, then we can make our own path. And nobody has to die.
Grand. Now all we need's a way to Asgard.
I know I've been a burden to you all.
Oh, thank God, do something.
I know you've questioned why you even pulled me out of that hole. I have too. But it's clear now. This is what I'm needed for. This is my purpose. One last time, I will pick up my spear and I will lead us to Asgard.
Excuse me, but if you got a way to Asgard, where's that idea been this whole fucking while?
That's rather a fair question, brother.
You withheld Asgard.
You would have gotten us all killed. And we needed to give Loki time to find his destiny. Here it is. It's all led to this.
If we can get inside, I'm going after Odin.
I will not stop you. We can do both.
Spot on, brother. If the mask doesn't give us an out, we'll still have the drop on him.
Works for me.
Let's do it then. And quickly, before he sees us coming.
He does hate surprises.
Slow down, you damn spruce. I still want to hear the details on this, new way to Asgard you got.
Yeah, Tyr's giving me weird
It's an
vibes.
ancient path. We can't reach it.
He's gonna wear that mask, isn't he? And he's gonna get like ultimate power.
And I'll show you. You ain't got no things. And where are you going with that mask, Brock? That belongs to the kid.
Yeah.
He earned it. All you done was make passable dirt soup.
Brock, it's okay.
No, it ain't. This ain't right. All the pieces ain't welding together true.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what's with him calling you Loki anyway? You know that ain't his name. Hey! I'm talking to you! You never shut up!
Oh, it was Odin! Oh my god.
All the things.
Odin.
Let go of the boy.
Has he been Tyr the whole fucking
Throw
time?
me the mask and you've got a deal.
Stop moving.
Freya?
If he dies.
Now. Wasn't part of the plan, but if he dies, we are square for Heimdall. And honestly, you got a bargain.
I will kill you. Plan on that.
Mm-hmm. So nice spending time with you again.
Freya, please.
Can't be in two places at once, Frigg. Hey! I don't move, you don't move. Don't do anything you'll regret.
I regret many things. Killing you will not be one of them.
Release my son! I'm in control! Here! Throw me the mask! Now!
Hey Freyr, don't do it. Yeah, he was Tyr the whole time.
Looks like war after all.
Please, you have to save him. You have to. He can't. You can't. Maybe if I go back to the lake.
Stop it. I know what you've done. And I forgive you. But you gotta stop. You gotta let go.
Bro.
It's not funny. Did they just go between realms? Is that what it looks like? Okay. Yeah, I don't think it was earned. That was not an earned death.
So, what do we do now?
Now? Now we kill Odin. And anyone who gets in our way.
Atreus. Come.
What? Where?
It does not matter.
Where are you going?
We are done.
You can't run away from this, Kratos. Odin won't stop until we stop him. We need you here!
How does that destroy everyone's resolve? How does that not embolden everyone to do better? What? He's been lying to you and tricking you this whole time. Like, go kill him. You went from like, okay, whatever. What do you mean you're just giving up?
Father, where are we going?
Home.
I need Faye to kick him in the nuts, bro.
Father, can we? I want to go hunting.
I will follow.
We are with you, Atreus.
Alright. Rev who? How's it going? Mask 1 was cool, but the Mask 2 was stupid.
Which way we headed, lad?
Couldn't tell you. Haven't seen him in a long
In the
time.
direction of deer.
In the direction of deer. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Hunting for solace, alright. I'm sorry, am I supposed to do something here? Are we not taking the sled? We're going through the crack? Okay. God, all I can think back on is in like Halo 4, 5? 4 and 5? And then Infinite, when I was like, man, I really like this characterization of Master Chief and this relationship that they're building between him and Cortana and the questions they're building. Without ever taking into consideration how the original Halo fans felt. I take all of it back. Don't change my legacy characters.
This way.
He just needs space.
Here. Tracks. They're leading that way.
Atreus, violence changes us. You are not weak to feel its effects.
We're all feeling its effects.
We're heading the right way. There's broken branches over there. Come on. I keep seeing it. The knife, Brock, Sindri's face.
Son.
There it is.
They're trying to show you how much they've grown. Remember this deer from the first game?
Elbow up. Accuracy over speed.
If he actually does this and be like, see, Father, I can do this. I'll be okay without you. I'll take back everything I just said.
Why? That was running.
And so are we.
I don't understand.
When an animal is wounded, it must stop the bleeding, or it will die. We have been wounded, and this is a distraction.
It's my fault.
No.
should find Sindri. I have a pretty good idea where he might be.
Lead.
Is it okay if we take the sleds? I need to think about what I'm gonna say to him.
Of course.
Everywhere I look, I'm reminded of my mistakes.
Our actions have consequences. To be reminded of them is not punishment.
Feels like it.
I do kind of like that Tyr always wanted to be in the closet
If I had just
so that he could teleport without being seen. That was a nice touch. I'm sure there's a lot of subtle hints throughout the entire game that he wasn't who we thought he was.
There are things even gods cannot control.
Specifically the mention throughout all of this Norse saga that Tyr's dead, Tyr's dead, Tyr's dead, and then we just find him. It's a little convenient, right? So it's all Odin's doing, which is cool.
It's Becky.
Come.
They should have kept his less violent ways subtle, like they did in 2018, instead of becoming... He's not scared. He's not. I feel like, if anything, Kratos is a bit more accepting of the fate that he's going towards. I just don't think it's well done. I think it's more of a writing problem than anything. I feel like they had an idea, it's just the execution of it isn't fantastic.
Here's Temple. That's where we're headed.
I think one of the biggest problems that I do have is just how much they set up in 2018 and just generally with the Norse saga, and now they're just trying to wrap up too much in this one game.
Sindri did it once. Maybe we could figure out a way to do it again.
It doesn't give enough things time to breathe.
When a soul missing its full gear, its direction, like Brock's, leaves its corporeal form, well, it can't reach the Lake of Souls. He's not only dead, he's been denied an afterlife. There's nothing to bring back.
It's really gone.
Atreus, if there was anything we could do, I promise you, we'd be doing it.
I know. It was stupid of me to help in the first place. I miss when the lake was still water. I feel like I want to get on a boat and just sail away from here. From everything.
You cannot sail away from your mistakes. It is impossible to forget them. I have tried.
Aye. They'll follow you no matter where you go, little brother.
If you are to sail, do it toward somewhere.
So really cool thing is the vibration of the controller actually changes subtly when you're on ice versus snow.
We can get up to the temple that way.
What? Yeah, I didn't mean to do that.
Remember, we're headed to the temple.
Get the fuck out of here with an invisible wall. I literally can't do it. Okay, fine. Whatever.
We really should stay on the sled until we reach the temple, brother.
You kicked me off. I just wanted to go see what was in that ice thing. Ooh, okay, bye. Hi. Bye. Hi.
Atreus, what makes you so sure Sindri will be here?
It's where he and Brock were united. Reforging something that broke. He'll be here. Sindri? Sindri, I'm so sorry.
No.
He's not wearing his
No,
gloves.
I don't want to hear it.
I don't think.
You don't know what sorry means.
We're not letting Odin get away with this.
Would that be the Odin you invited into my home?
We were all fooled.
But some of us were bigger fools than others. Aren't we? I gave you everything. My skills. My friendship. My home. My secrets. My treasures. And you just kept taking. And now what have I got? Not even my family. You want sorry? This is what sorry looks like.
What can we do?
We. There is no we. There's only you. No matter what the cost. So what you can do is get the fuck out of my sight.
Come, Atreus. Leave it be. Mourn how you wish.
I thought we were his family too.
We were.
Damn, dude, look at Atreus' face. He's actually like upset. He's got them squinty eyebrows and everything. Oh man, it'd be really freaking cool if this game ends with like Atreus just losing everything and fully embracing Loki,
There's
right?
no making this
Not the
there?
Aesir
No.
Loki, but he just says,
But I know
fuck
I'll
it to
feel
this
better
entire
when we
realm.
brought Odin to justice.
Justice. Justice is not what we seek. It is vengeance. Every path I walk leads back to vengeance.
Maybe that's all we have left.
We
Right.
must return to Freya.
So, like, there could be some redeeming things here, right? Atreus embracing Loki. Loki becoming the cause of Ragnarok, per se. Because, like, when you think of the Norse tales, Loki's always considered the trickster and, the troublemaker and the ones that the gods hate. But it's like, it makes sense if the winners, the Aesir, are the ones writing the mythologies, essentially, right? The winners always tell their tale. So obviously Loki would be a trickster and troublemaker for gods who don't like him, but like everyone else, the ones who aren't being destroyed by Ragnarok are like, oh, Loki, like, oh, he's a cool kid, yeah, Trace, I know him, right? And then like this whole vengeance thing, if it like works,
We really are going to war.
It has come to that. Yes.
so if it like works around to being that they work so hard throughout the entirety of the game to not, give in to their nature or whatever it is that they say, and it ends up just still being for vengeance. It's just like no matter what you do, you still are this. Like it would be really cool if that's what they did. They're not going to, but it'd be cool.
This isn't what I wanted. This wasn't what I meant. Not if it meant losing Brock.
We know, Atreus. We know.
We really took everything from Sindri.
Don't take to heart words said in grief, Atreus. No matter how spot on they feel.
This game is like The Last of Us
I know we
Part
should
2.
go see Freya, but I wouldn't mind staying here in Midgard
Kinda.
for a little while.
I can see the
A few
sentiment,
last
right?
adventures to take our minds off the state of, well, everything.
Whereas, like, they're trying to tell a message, but it feels a little too ham-fisted and not well executed. Yeah. Yeah. I agree more than I disagree.
And with that, I wonder if we shouldn't check back on the Raven Tree.
Nice. So we only need 10 more ravens, huh? That's not that many. It's way less than I needed to finish off the first God of War when I did my very first playthrough back in 2018. I think I only got like 14 of the ravens. Ooh, do I want to fight those guys? For a minute. We can try it. And I still don't actually know. Did we pick up that stuff from that weird little crystal lizard thing over there? I know I destroyed it as Kratos, but I never was able to get down to that platform. This is not the way I need to go. So I do need to go this way. There are 51. Yeah. I only got like 13 my first playthrough. I'm thinking like 48 right now in God of War 2018. Still haven't finished that. Still haven't platinumed on that game. Probably never will. Oh, okay. You just ate my attack. God, I hate these guys so much. Wrong dude, but whatever. This dude's got full life? Since when? Oh, okay. Where'd the other guy go? It's behind us. Alright, let's work on the big boy then. He's so annoying. Can you seriously stay on the ground for like half a second? Of course he hit me with that. Bad place to be. Dodge to the side and I didn't want to. I hate this guy so much. I hate him so much. They're so annoying. I don't understand how they made the Dark Elves worse than they were in the first game. What? Weird place to put me, but whatever. One more try. One more try, and then that's it. We call it a day. God of War always had a focused story, except for this one in God of War 2. But God of War 2 did it right. It went so many places and met a lot of characters. I mean, God of War 2 was pretty straightforward. You were there to find the Sisters of Fate. It was like the mission right from the beginning. You meet a lot of characters, but they were all kind of doing the same thing. They all led pretty much to the Sisters of Fate. Or it was directly because of the Sisters of Fate.
Still standing, yeah?
Of course it still hits me. I don't know why I bother. I don't know why I fucking bother. Oh my god, dude, how am I supposed to if I can't even fucking hit them?
Incoming! Right side!
Right side, brother!
Switching arrows!
I am flabbergasted that didn't work. Gonna die there. Alright, that's it. I'm so done with these guys. It's definitely a no mercy thing. They don't stun nearly as much. I've noticed the difference between doing Give Me Balance and No Mercy. Enemies will continue their combo, and they don't stun or stagger nearly as easily as Give Me Balance, which is a garbage thing when the enemies move the way they do. It's the most frustrating thing. There's no reason the Dark Elves should be as mobile as they are without the drawbacks of the stun. That was kind of the whole point. In 2018, they had them perfectly. They were more of a mob enemy because, wait, I still need to go this way? What's it want me to do? Return home. Oh, I think it just wants me to go to that way gate. So I think the difference is it seems like you had a lot of goals, but in reality you had one singular goal. They just all spawned into sub-goals, right? It's like in 2018, the ultimate goal was to get to the top of the mountain, but getting to the top of the mountain was fraught with challenge because things kept on standing in your way. You know, he would be riding Pegasus and then he gets launched down into the mountain, or it gets crushed under Typhon. I think it's Typhon. So you had to free Pegasus. So you have to go on that journey to get the bow and then get your Spartan Rage or whatever it's called in that game, Titan Rage, in order to free Pegasus so that you can fly out. And then you're flying towards it again and you get ambushed. So you have to take an adventure off there, go through the bog, blah, 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 blah. So it's like the ultimate goal is to get to the Sisters of Fate. But the things that just kept on preventing you from doing that. 2018 had a very similar thing. Get to the top of the mountain. Oops, here's Boulder. Oops, can't get to Jotunheim because the bridge is destroyed. Gotta find a new way. You know, so it made sense. Things kind of happens like that, and organically, I guess I'll call it. In this game, it's throwing a shit ton of things at you, and things just happen coincidentally. Like, it feels weird. Oop, here's Odin's noose. The Kelpie happens to be where the Norns are. The Norns don't really do anything for us. It was just kind of a side mission that didn't really do anything for us. So we just kind of went on an adventure and didn't really accomplish anything. It's like, what? What was the point? So there's a lot of things that are just like, what? Well, we have to have the Norns because we mentioned the Norns in 2018, and then this is going to be the last game, so we have to resolve that plot thread. Okay, sure. This game just feels like a mess. It truly does. And I think it is because it's trying to cram in too much. So, like, none of the characters' motivations feel like they're that good anymore. Because, like, Zeus and Hades kind of hated Kratos because of the whole Persephone thing. And, you know, like, the more that we go on, Hera hated him because of the Hercules. Hercules hated us because of how much Zeus cared about it. It's just like, it all played into each other. It's like every step of the way, everything that Kratos did, in turn, fueled the next thing. Alright. A few more things to upgrade. We'll have a level 6 at the end of this. That will be our last thing. One upgrade to get the final. Or the Flame Whiplash, really. Huh. Wait, what? Flame Whiplash can be instantly charged when triangle is pressed momentarily after any Blades of Chaos attack. Oh, okay. Interesting. That's a pretty cool upgrade, for sure. And then Dropnir still needs 2. I don't know where I get those. Probably in Muspelheim. Same thing with the Leviathan Axe. Level 6 is probably in Muspelheim.
We the Keeper's reach.
Also, like, who's the Keeper?
How do we find this Raven Keeper?
I'd love to, brother, but I've no idea where we'd look. Or if the Keeper's even still alive.
We will find her.
So the Raven Keeper is going to be a thing if I find all the Ravens, right? That's what I'm assuming. It's going to open up a new side quest of some sort. Or they would have said something. I just interrupted them, obviously, as you can see now.
Are we even sure Freya will still be at the house?
Don't see why not. Odin's back door in was also his way out. Without the blasted Raven apparently hiding in the broom closet, the house should be secure.
And she will not turn away allies in her vengeance.
Aye, it's all our vengeance now. And no more fake Tyr to twist our minds around. Oh, what a mockery he made of Tyr's desire for peace. And mine.
So it's kind of cool, right? Now that I think about it a bit more, this whole, like, Odin being Tyr, the whole, like, Atreus is, here's like, dinner for our champion, or whatever it was, and then, like, that leads Atreus to get a big head and then want to go to Asgard. It's starting to make sense, which is kind of cool. Oh, it's a little mushroom voice. I'm like, what is that whisper?
You're back. Are you with us? Good. It's time.
Time for what, dare I ask?
Time to unite the realms against Odin once and for all.
You did
Tyr tried to
say it.
unite the realms.
You're right.
The real Tyr. Everyone loved him. And even he failed.
Then we better not fail, or there will be no one left to try. This is Ragnarok.
And Odin's already heard every blasted plan we have.
Yes, we've lost the element of surprise. More than that, we have only one way to Asgard, and it's not subtle.
Yellow.
It means we enter from Tyr's temple, here. Asgard's wall is here. Odin's host of Einherjar will hold the space in between.
Which means we need armies of our own.
As many as will answer the call. Numbers Odin won't see coming.
And that's just to reach the wall. To breach the wall, we'll need to find Surtur.
Ratatoskr was able to procure this.
The three of us will go.
I know just where to look.
Splendid. Allies, then. Who do we think we can get?
I'll venture to Helheim. Try to recruit the army of the dead.
And I'll return to Alfheim to unite the elves.
Just like that. Unite the elves after centuries of war.
Well, they really like me in Alfheim.
And you? To Valheim?
Yes. To find Sigrun and muster the free Valkyries.
Midgard has no army.
Nor Niflheim, nor Jotunheim.
That leaves only Svartalfheim.
I'll go to Svartalfheim.
Sindri? Are you sure?
I said I'll go.
I like this Sindri. I like him.
So be it.
Are we about to have an Avengers Endgame level portals open up
Good luck to us all.
rush to Kratos' side? Kratos, on your left. Zeus comes flying through. Athena comes down from, like, Elysium. You have the armies of Elysium, Kratos!
Fire giant. I almost envy everyone else's impossible mission.
The armies of Sparta just, like, come out of the ground like, Kratos! Our god, we worship you!
Thanks again for finding Helka's ball. Now, I'm gonna repair that armor for you.
Are you not gonna say anything that Brock is dead?
Hey, y'all, I just wanted you to know if you need anything at all, I'll be around. Either here or at Brock and Sindri's old shops. I know we're all busted up inside today, but, you know, I, for one, like to keep busy. Y'all ever find out what was bothering Helga? Smelled something and just ran right off.
Okay. Just a throwaway line. It's cool. It's fine. I think I'm pretty much fully upgraded. I always thought that Zeus was a decent villain until I played Ghost of Sparta, and then I thought he was a brilliant villain. Because Zeus was a great different all along. Yeah, Zeus always had, like, good plans, right? But, like, the thing that I didn't like, that it didn't really make sense until we get to the end of God of War 3, I was like, man, the gods feel like they really just went all out. Like, they just became, you know, mustache-twirling evil, which Zeus always kind of is. But it felt a little, like, much. Then it was like, it was the fear, Kratos, in Pandora's box. You unleashed it. I'm like, oh. See, that's a cool way to, like, kind of make Zeus a larger-than-life villain, right? Kind of to also explain that video game bullshit, like, oh, here's my final form. It was the fear that you were defeating. So I thought that was cool. I was kind of hoping Odin would be the same way. Well, he still could be. He still could be. It'd be something if all the portals came through. I just want to see Zeus or Athena again.
I unlocked the secrets in his shrine when I was in Muspelheim with Thor.
Thor?
Don't worry, he didn't see me go in.
That was not my worry.
Now look, when we find Surtur, we'll have to convince him to combine with his wife, Sinmara.
Combine?
Yeah. When the two of them, join, they'll create an enormous Asgard-destroying monster.
Oh my.
I'm curious. We want to take bets on what kind of portrayal they're going to have for Surtur, the fire giant that starts Ragnarok.
Doubts regarding negotiations with Rossfelder in Helheim. My thinking is that she may be more amenable to speaking with a member of the, deceased. Mimir, you're needed.
Oh, death is a skill now. I suppose these two can survive a bit without me.
He's gonna be like, Surtur's gonna be like an anxious, like, oh jeez, oh god, guys, it's gonna be a freaking Morty. Oh jeez, Rick, I don't know about this, so the whole thing, Kratos. I don't know, I've kind of sworn off violence. You asked me to pick up my sword? Ah, jeez, I don't know about that. It's about tea time.
Surtur's wife. Where is she?
Niflheim. Helga. If we head down towards that tower, we might be able to see the forge.
There's no way they make him as cool as any of the Titans, right? Like, he won't be Kronos level or Atlas. Who dares wake me? You come and ask for a favor. And then we convince him, he lumbers off. You see him take that giant hilt. Or Barlog doesn't have the balls. Alright, now I'm just being rude.
Heads up!
It avoids every attack!
I wonder if they saw their prophecy and decided to isolate themselves in their home realms to fight it.
Understandable.
Hopefully they'll understand why Ragnarok needs to happen now.
Well, yeah. They're very similar in gods. You gotta remember, Norse mythology is very similar to Greek mythology, which is very similar to a bunch of other mythologies. So you're gonna see constant crossovers in between certain characteristics. But Zeus and Odin aren't one for one. Odin is like Jupiter or something like that. I forget. Hey, I'm gonna have to get rid of it first. I don't remember how to fight that thing though. Okay, here we go. Just gonna have to avoid these. Never mind. Never mind.
Bifrost on you. Be careful. Ow! Still standing, yeah?
Mint. Zeus is Jupiter. Okay, alright, thank you. So that didn't work the way that I wanted it to. Maybe I should focus on this.
You got bifrosted!
Yeah, I know it. Okay, I'm stuck. I was stuck in a corner, dog. I literally couldn't even leave that corner. So what's the trick with these guys again? There's like a specific moment when like Atreus was able to stun them, and I can't remember if you're supposed to use the opposite element or the same element. Whatever. Doesn't matter. It's dead. Rid of those idiots so I don't have to deal with them. Take care of him. Opposite colors. I felt like we were doing that with Freya, and like I just couldn't stun it.
I saw something that looked like a forge anyway.
But I must not have just been paying attention the right way. Oops. I didn't think it would let me. Nah, you're probably right. I just need to sit down and actually focus on fighting them instead of just complaining about it. You know, like normal.
We need to be ready for Surtur, in case he doesn't want to help us.
Ready?
Prophecy says he and Lamoura join, but who knows how they're gonna feel about it now.
You would try to force these primordial beings into submission.
Well, I don't know. We can't win this war without them, right?
It's gonna be interesting to see this. I'm actually straight up curious now.
I can hear the forge.
I have a feeling they're gonna betray my expectations, but part of me is just so damn interested. Okay, so we know we need runic arrows for this. And we needed the Blades of Chaos, which we didn't have the first time we came through. Oh, really? Okay. I thought they were all powered up, but I don't think that one's gonna reach. Okay. Let's try to get them a little bit more centrally located then. Nope, those two aren't connected anymore. And then that one is even further away. Unless the lava will also work.
Alka!
Maybe that fire will work. This one sparks on that one. It does. Leads it all around. And then we just need this one, which I can reach. Okay. Wow, how much larger can our rage meter really get? Thing's huge. Health? I thought that would kind of catch up.
Be ready.
It's a phantom. How come?
Ow. I do not know where its little towers are. That's something we're gonna have to figure out here. Okay. There's one.
Now's our chance.
That's one. It's two. I did not see the third one. The third one's probably back over there. So let's just preemptively do that. Oops. Okay. Missed that. Excuse me. Dead. Oh, I thought I was gonna die there. Thanks, Atreus. Yep, there it is. Where? Thank you for the first tries. Appreciate it.
Nice job. I'm really sweaty.
Let us find Surtur.
The windstorm. Heavy running for our spear. Yeah. I like it. I do. Oh. I really like it. Boop. And, oh, okay. Well, even still at this level. Stun and damage up. Yo. We haven't upgraded Atreus' skills in a while. Does he have anything? Oh yeah, he has more than enough to finish this off. Q.
Through the broken gate. I think we're close.
That's right, there was one of those rope swings over here too. I forgot about that.
That's gotta be him.
Damn, it's been so long. That's Surtur? No. Alright. You better be cooler than I think you are, man.
Hello? Surtur?
It's the Keyblade graveyard.
Him, or he's ignoring us. Come on.
Sorry, I heard it. That's gotta be from Preview. What the fuck? No, I missed. Are you serious? I could have. It's in there, dude. Alright, unless we get back up there somehow. Unless he can jump this, which he should be able to. That's a Kratos jump. I think I missed the opportunity to get up there. Oh well. It is what it is. Yeah.
Hello.
Just gonna walk up to Surtur and says,
We seek
hello.
a fire giant.
Go away.
What just happened? Hey, that wasn't...
We deal with these first.
Surtur just said, "Go away. I no longer wish to speak with you." Thanks, Atreus.
He is the guardian of this realm. It is his right to defend it.
There are 2 soul leaders currently. Oh shit. Back up. And a bunch of dudes. Fuck. Oh fuck. Aiming at the wrong guy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, nuggets. Trace, that's all on you, dog. It's all on you, dog. Oh my god, give me that hit. Fuck it. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay. It's fine. We're fine. We're fine. I need to finish him. Oh, that was close. Oh my god. That was so close. I almost didn't finish him. Hey, can you drop health? That'd be great. Fantastic. Rand's awesome. Nope. Thank you.
The ancient's done. Now's your chance.
Ah, I missed my opportunity. It's fine. Oh, it blew up. They all blew up. Nope, can't take that. Missed my opportunity. Could have gotten some good hits there.
The ancient's done. Now's your chance.
Scares the shit out of me every single time, dude.
Man, if that is Surtur, he's got a lot to answer for.
As you said, we need him.
Boon of Fury. Spartan Rage Fury attacks and exit rage costs are greatly reduced, but healing while Fury... Nope. Hell no, dog. The healing is the thing I rely on. What a shitty upgrade.
I won't help you.
Who are you?
Who you seek, and what's left of him.
Why won't you help us?
I don't want to.
Why does no one want to do the thing they're prophesized to do?
We'll die.
Right. Because you've got so much to live for.
Not me. Her.
So what's the point of all this? You keep separate from Sinmara just so you can sit here and wait to die? At least if you joined with her, you'd be together again.
We are together. Got her heart. She's got mine. It's not much, but it's enough.
But you're not even...
Have you ever been in love? It's pretty good.
Can't argue with that.
And Odin will succeed. And all realms save Asgard will fall.
Yeah, he must die. It's true. But I won't sacrifice her any more than you would him. Sorry.
Come.
Wait. Those blades. May I see them?
Don't do it. Please. I give you the power. My power.
Yeah. There's primordial fire in those.
They are not of these lands.
Shouldn't matter. Yeah, that could work.
What could?
Put those in here, and I'll become your monster.
Hmm?
But I don't want her involved at all.
But the prophecy says you two have to combine. Sure this'll work?
What have I got to live for? Not here. Follow me.
Hey, can you do this thing? Oh wait, not here. Say that first, bro.
Where do we go?
Spark of the world.
Okay. You kind of love his. You kind of love him, huh? Hmm. He's again one of the bigger symptoms of this game. Just this weird choice of characterization for these characters. It's subverting expectations for no reason. It reminds me of was it The Rise of Skywalker? No, The Last Jedi, the second of the new trilogy, the Rian Johnson one, right? Everything gets set up, and then they're just like, hey, everything you thought makes a God of War story. Yeah, fuck you. It's not great. It's not my favorite. Surtur has agreed to help us if we do not involve Lamoura. He believes that his fire, channeled through the blades of chaos, alone can provide the spark needed to bring forth the monster who will destroy Odin and Asgard. The man of Ash cares nothing for his life, only for who he loves. He bears his heart in his chest. Sorry, he bears her heart in his chest and is separated from his own. As he is separated from her. I believe I understood his condition.
Which is...
Place where Niflheim and Muspelheim meet. Where the first realms came into existence.
Yeah, it sounds like padding to me, for sure. A lot of this stuff is like, hey, we're doing a thing, and then, yep, we're not doing that thing. We'll do something else instead.
Surtur?
Still me. Better than walking.
What awaits us at this spark of the world?
Magic, primordial stuff. With that and your blades and my heart, we'll be good. I'll get big, smash stuff. You'll like it.
Okay, Hulk.
Dunno.
Alright, I take it back. If he becomes big old Surtur, I'll be happy.
Future knew you. No one to attack Asgard.
You got the horn, right?
Yeah.
Then we're good.
So what was the point in the whole Sinmara thing, then? If Surtur can just do the thing...
What was it like?
Cool. But again, the question becomes, if Surtur can just do the thing... Well, I guess he doesn't have the primordial fire thing to begin with. But it's just like, why put it in the game, right? That's I guess the question is like, if it's not gonna matter at the moment, could still change, why even have Angerboda and Atreus see that prophecy?
So, here it is. The spark of the world.
Oh, this is...
I'll meet you across.
Hey, this is just the throne that Thanos was on at the end of Avengers.
He knows you have the mask. After killing Brock, he knows we would seek Surtur to start this war.
But what other choice do we have?
None. He knows that too.
I mean, it's beautiful. This is absolutely gorgeous. I love this. This is just the throne that Thanos sits on, though.
This is it.
What about
What's up,
Lamoura?
Ash? How you doing today?
Should we
Happy
at least
Tuesday.
tell her?
No.
How are you?
It had hurt her too much.
More than not knowing what happened to you?
Sometimes loving someone is about choosing the lesser pain.
That doesn't make any sense.
Promise you'll stay away from her. You have our word.
Sort of.
Push comes to
Stabbing
shove.
you with the blade's gonna be enough to create this new you?
Sinmar's heart is cold. So beautifully cold. Your dad's now got my fire in those blades. If enough of me and the spark's fire go into enough of her, it should work.
Okay.
You just finished this game and so excited to see. Okay, all right. I'll warn you. I'm not high on this game right now, so I'm hoping the ending can resolve some of the issues I have. Because I am questioning every decision right now. I'm being a negative Nancy.
Blades. Move! This'll hurt. Now, for the really painful part. My fire, her heart. Combine them, you get Ragnarok. It's time.
Woo! Ultimate power!
How long do you think this is gonna take?
Valkyries!
Odin must have sent them!
Oh. Two Valkyries at the same time, huh? Are they both taking damage together? Yes, they are. Interesting. They share a life bar. Or either that or Trace is straight up doing crazy damage. Get fucked. Oh, oh, okay. Getting gangbanged. Not a huge fan of that. Damn, I need that health, and I know I shouldn't go for it, but man, I need it. You guys are straight up not the same Valkyries. Yo, y'all need to go back and train. Yo, Freya would be so mad. Sigrun, pissed. Third, Earth. Is it you and me? Yeah, alright. That one I deserved, I'll be honest with you. I see. they became tougher. Oops. I don't know if I have enough. They slap. Oh, okay. I thought she was slapping him. I don't have enough health for this shit. This is actually bad. Trying. Gonna die. See, the thing about that is... Oh god, I'm dead. Fuck. Fuck. Thank you, Atreus. Oops. Yep. Tremble! That's fun. Open her up. Need that! I'm dead. Shouldn't have gone for that Hellstone. Okay. It's a multi-phase. Should have seen that coming with how easy it was. We're second stage, yeah? They've got the toughness of the second stage. Okay. They got purple. Uh-oh. Purple's not good, bro. That's like one hit kill, dude. I need Surtur. Help. They've gone purple. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Yeah, I took out all my health. Hold up. Hold up. Let me catch my breath. Wait, where'd the other one go? There she is. Anyways. Wait for it. Wait for it. Don't get cocky. Wonder what color they turn on normal. Yeah, I'm gonna have to interrupt that and grab that. No! That was so lame, dude. I perfect parried her first attack and she considered the, she still did the second attack. God, I hate that shit so much. Interrupted. Let's go. Though I don't know if there's actually another level of health bar after this, but I'm just gonna have fun with it. Trying. Fuck. Ooh, that was close. This is bad. I shouldn't do it. Shouldn't do it. Yeah, I knew I shouldn't have. It's way too close. Couldn't judge that distance. They both father and son rage. Let's fucking go. See, this is what I needed out of more of these God of War games, bro. This is the moment. We should have been fighting Thor like this. That's what next gen God of War should have been like the whole time. God damn, bro.
Did it work? Surtur, are you there?
Next, yeah, father-son bonding. I love it. Oh man, that was a good one. That was a fun fight, I will admit. That's a great way to increase the threat of the Valkyries. Have two of them. I actually like that fight a lot.
Whoa! Will you help us attack Asgard? Great! Hear that? All we have to do is call him with Gjallarhorn when we're ready.
Cool.
Let's head back to Muspelheim. We can take the Mystic Gateway back from there.
Cool. You know what? At the end of the day, you know, I started a little negative on the whole Surtur thing. I liked it. That was a redemption. I liked that a lot. Alright, so the Draupnir Spear is upgradable now. We would want more stun off this, right? Yeah, this was the best part of the game. It should have been more of the game. We should have been doing a lot of things like this. Like, harken back to old God of War, where you're going to do things, and the way to get people to do things is by beating their asses.
We've got Ragnarok on our side. Surtur's plan just worked. I mean, the Valkyries were a small setback, but I bet we've got Odin worried now. He knows we're coming for him.
Yeah, best looking moment in the game. So far, the best fight we've ever had, even in 2018. That was the coolest moment in the entirety of all of the God of War.
We're gonna win. Bro was right.
Groa failed to predict what we would sacrifice in return.
Maybe she could only see the big stuff. This is gonna work, right?
It must.
I don't much care that they were Valkyries or not. I mean, it reminds me of fighting the Sisters of Fate, in a way. I don't need them to be major gods for the cool spectacle stuff to do, because you didn't, except for God of War 3, you didn't really fight that many gods. You fought a lot of demigods and minor characters. I play these games for the spectacle, and like, the creative ways that the characters are all implemented. That's all I'm really looking for at the end of the day. Oh, you get on the ground.
There will be more.
We gotta get out of here. Up this way, Father.
Yeah, I know, but I kind of want to go back to his forge for no particular reason.
Surtur sure made a lot of swords. Why would he leave them lying around all over the place?
It's a good question, dog. I actually don't know. I wonder if he becomes like a giant sword demon. They all like form into his body. He's just made of swords. The edgiest of all edge boys.
So, you fought in a lot of wars, right? You've never had anything like Ragnarok on your side?
I have. And the creature does not guarantee our victory.
Right.
What's he referring to there? What was the Greek equivalent of Ragnarok? Pandora's box? Looking to make the perfect sword? Yeah, possibly. That may be true there, Ash. I wonder if there's really anything
This whole place is gonna fall apart if those keep happening.
to do with that big old sword hilt that we see somewhere around here. I always thought that would be Surtur's sword. That was close.
Be careful!
Stuck. Couldn't do anything. Gonna die. That sucks. Get hit by that one attack and you're pretty much stun locked. Yep. Alright, needed to reposition in an unfortunate spot. Oh, he left a fire spot and I walked right into it. Great. Mint. Gaia? Yeah, it may have been Gaia. I don't know. The Titans, yeah, kind of having all the Titans. That would be kind of like having Ragnarok, because the whole Titan God War. Yeah, that would make sense. Okay. That was a bad time to do that. Anyways, let's try to keep them all in my line of sight. Let's also not get hit by that guy's flurry of attacks.
Got some Bifrost on you! Be careful! Left side!
Couldn't move. Oh, for a green health enemy, I thought he was gonna die like at least 5 strikes before I gave up. I was ready to move on to the next fight, and then he just didn't die. I severely underestimated how beefy that guy was. I hate, with a passion, when these guys just skate around the arena. They're not close enough to land their first attack, so they'll just start skating across the entire arena to get to me. The fuck?
Behind you! Watch out!
This enemy is the most annoying enemy in the entire fucking game so far. I actually hate him with a passion. They're so fucking annoying. He still hit me with that, huh? Cool. Anyways. Shit. Nope, wrong guy. And I'm not invulnerable there. I don't know why I thought I would be.
Father, the Einherjar aren't gonna stop attacking anytime soon. We need to get back.
Don't know why I thought I would be.
You're quiet. I mean, you're always quiet, but this feels different.
I had hoped my days of ceaseless battles were over. I had hoped to never see my son go to war.
Okay.
Man, these guys just don't give up.
Ragnarok is here. Jesus, they know what that means for Asgard.
So this is just the first half of Heimdall's fight, which is interesting. Why they decided they needed to make Heimdall's fight just a normal thing. It's interesting to me.
Be careful.
Alright, need to reposition. I don't like this spot I'm in. Okay. Almost still took that hit. So close. I don't like this position. Can't see. Okay, bye. Okay, bye.
You need to leave before anything else shows up. The gate is just through this crack in the rock when you're ready. Father, I know we're doing the right thing. Ragnarok has to happen.
The price we and others paid for this war is high. It will only get higher.
It'll be worth it.
Hmm?
Brothers, how did it go? And yes, my usefulness to a certain Vanir numpty did run out.
He just left him here.
Ragnarok awaits
What if we
our
didn't
call.
come to this
As
gate?
to the armies of hell. Thanks mostly to me. It seems war is upon us at last. Where to now, brother? We've some time before we're expected at the temple.
This could be our last chance, Father. Is there anything you want to finish up?
Nope. Not at all. Although, I think this might be a perfect time. I'm actually going to take a quick little break, stand up, stretch my feet, go to the bathroom. I will be back in a moment.